Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bearcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Utah Utes offense will go on the attack first. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. And David, we've got a quarterback today. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides the back on the option. The give. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Fakes the grab. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. On the run, it's Parker. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. No good. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Trying play action. Buys a little time. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. To the air, it's Dampier. Oh, they're after him! And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give. And some room to work. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Utes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides to back and leaves it. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play-action fake. Under fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Back to throw, it's Dampier. And it's knocked away. That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense. Get a fumble recovery and start your drive 1st and 10. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. Looking for room, it's Parker. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. The Utes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Snagged out of the air. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up, where I can just make plays right behind them.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Throwing on the run. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Going downfield for the big play. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And the incomplete. The give on the counter. Shakes off the defender. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've yet to convert on 4th down, though not for lack of trying. 0 for 3 so far. Let's see if down he goes. And from the shotgun, they'll run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Utes will hustle to the line. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the...
Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it the deep. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Looking for a big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Utes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They get to him as he throws. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
It is true as he puts 3 on. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows.
He's going up top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Gampier. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out on the screen. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And he's snowed under. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him, and just right there.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.